This is a short story. It's called Tattoo. When I'm talking about tattoo, I'm talking about Hervé Villachez, who was on this show called Fantasy Island. He's the one that said, the plane, boss, the plane. He's French. And he's a midget. He's very, very short. When I was in Los Angeles, my roommate Larry Davidson and I were on campus one night at UCLA. And Kenny Rogers was performing at the amphitheater or stadium, not a stadium, arena on the UCLA campus. And we were walking around the outside of the stadium or the arena, and we could hear the concert going on. We got around to the side of the building, and there were all these limos parked. Like the whole row was limos. Remember, this is Los Angeles, so people have money. And as we're walking along the sidewalk, along all these limousines, I spot Hervé Villachez walking toward us. He was wearing a cowboy hat. Okay, I'm telling you, he was so small. He was like maybe 3 feet tall. And he's walking with him was obviously his driver, because the guy had a suit on and he had a cap on. He was obviously his driver. And I figured, well, he went to the concert. I felt bad for him because he was there by himself, except for his driver. And I figured he probably left early because the concert was still going on, because he probably didn't want to get caught up in the crowd, literally, because he's a little guy. So I'm walking. So he's walking toward me, and Larry and I are walking this way. And I'm just staring at him. I'm just staring at this little midget because he's so small. He's got this little cowboy hat on. And right when we get like this close to each other, he looks up at me. He looks up at me and says, "Hello," in a little French accent. And I said, "Oh, hello." I never expected him to talk to me. And that's the story of Tattoo. I didn't walk around. That's the story of Tattoo. Be sure to read my book, Broccoli Time by Dante Allen, available now on Amazon Books.